Welcome back, traders, to the Jomo Crypto Trading channel where we talk all things crypto trading. And today, with all the buzz that is around, everything exploded yesterday and things feel hyper bullish. We're going to talk about a coin that we have been watching and already positioned into, INJ. INJ looks like one of the best risk to reward trades in crypto right now. Let's have a look at it. This is INJ. INJ had a long periods of the lows, just like most coins. However, in the beginning of the year, in January, even before, even before Bitcoin started its rise up, it started to make a move. As you can see, it made an initial move, 225%, Then it stopped, consolidated sideways over here, Took its time for how long? Let's see, for around 50, 60 days. Then it continued to make another, from the breakout over here, another 98% for a total of around 660% move if we measure from trough to peak. 620% actually, This is a big move for a coin. All right. Now, if we take a closer look, we can see that same thing as we had over here, Same thing, the consolidation sideways we are having over here. This is a consolidation sideways that is already taking, let's say, from here all the way to today, 90 days. Now, we can see a couple of things. First of all, we can see this amazing shakeout, It's a kind of a W formation, It's a W formation with the right side of the W being lower, creating a shakeout, lower than the left side. This is a shakeout. Why is this good? Because it weeds out weak holders, moves the coins to stronger holders, institutional holders, whales, people that want to hold INJ for the longer term because of the fundamentals around it. And now we are positioned to start making new highs. Now, let me remove all of this for just a second so we can start seeing why I'm continuously bullish about what's happening right now. So we can see that another thing has occurred. First of all, a volatility contraction pattern. We can see that this is one move. It's a contraction of volatility by Mark Minervini of 45%. Not bad. Then we had a second contraction, It was over here. This is the second contraction of volatility, If we look at the bigger frame, of course, this was from peak to trough, 14% already. Now we blast above it. Maybe we'll take another iteration of probably less than 10%, or we just go from here. So this is a volatility contraction pattern. How does it look? It looks like this. Boom, boom, and then maybe now another one, and then boom. Now, probably we won't get another one because the market is just, it just wants to move, Seems like it just wants to move. So probably we'll just get starting right from here. Now, the good thing about INJ, it's giving you time to position yourself. We are already positioned in the group. And if you don't believe me, let me just show you. As you can see, the first blue line was at 8.20, our first entry, I had a stop for the first entry at $7. That's what we wanted as an initial first entry. Then it started moving up, and as it moved up from the 8.20 to almost the $9, it seemed that another good entry to add to the position was above the $9. Of course, what happened later is that actually the chart kind of retraced, needed to build that iteration we talked about, and now is continuing. So if we go for the chart for 1 second, we can see that our initial entry, was over here. This was our initial entry, and then we moved, up quite strong for almost 10%, went a bit down, from here, just from here, then up, then down, then up again. We increased our position above the $9, and now we are almost breaking to around the 10 to add the last bit of the position to our trade. Now, if you want to take about profits, I would say easily 30, 40, 50% and more on a big position. Why big position? because INJ gave us already 2 opportunities to add. If we go to the hourly for just a second, we can see that it made this pivot, right? This pivot was the entry, all right, for the second, all right, position. So you can put a stop just below this over here if you are really want to be tight about it. The stop usually is in red, so let's put it in red, right? And then you already have a big position that if it gets stopped out, you actually in profit for one position and just a small loss from the second one. So you are actually riding risk free. All right, that's why this is so good, and that is why we pick INJ as one of the best trades to go massively about. Now let's see if it can break the $10 to go to all the way to 12, 14, maybe even the $17 again, maybe even retest the old highs that it had back in 2021 at 20 and $5. Maybe. Of course, if we do go there, probably will take some more time, but INJ looks really, really constructive and really good. All right, if you liked what you've seen so far, you should just go, all right,